Hey guys, welcome to Tip Line. My name is Vincent Nguyen. This is not financial advice. This is mainly for entertainment purposes and education only. So please do not take this as financial advice. So today we are looking at CDIO. And it had such a great run, but unfortunately there's some retracement over the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about a week or so. And it's been consolidating. Ideally, looking at the day chart, I would love nothing more than for this to be a, let's see here, for this to be a bull flag. All right, and then we'll come back on Monday and then break out. That to me is the ideal situation. But before that can even happen, um, we need to look at the chart again because it's bouncing right off at the 8 EMA, which for me, I mean, at one point today, price did dip below the 8 EMA, which is right here, this green line right here, and they came back up. So it tells me that the market is somewhat indecisive on what is going to happen to CDIO. Even though there was a good PR that came out this morning in terms of a partnership for getting the test stuff out in, I believe it was Africa. So maybe that news is going to take about a day for us to see price move, or maybe hedge funds and shorts and whatnot, they're hiding all the buy orders in the dark pool. Who knows? It's all conspiracy theory right now. But what I do know is the market is undecisive on what is going to happen to CDIO. And I thought today would be a pretty definitive day in terms of whether CDIO is going to break down or it's going to come back up. That's not going to happen yet. The 1 hour chart is quite bearish. I think I have the, yeah, here it is. Here's the 1 hour chart. Unfortunately, for the 1 hour chart, we have right in front of us the retracement to 63.56. That's a 618 retracement. That is the retracement, as you can see here, along this path right here, that if you follow my TA, you know that I believe in the market moving 5 waves up and 3 waves down. So that's 0 to 1, 1 to 2 down here, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and then 4 to 5. That is a pretty massive triangle that was created along here. And then 5 to A was a big drop, and then A to B retracement, and then now we have this looming B to C retracement back down to about 63 cents. But what's interesting is I also have mapped on here this rectangle right here, okay? That trading range is from $1.23, which has been the resistance, and then the support all the way down to about 92 and change. So if 92 and change break on Monday, I want to say that we can possibly look at a drop to 62 cents. Most likely, again, not financial advice. You want to be out before then so you can buy back in down here. The confluence here is, or are, the price target for the rectangle price target dropping down, in addition to the price target of this triangle that also is targeted this area. And the third confluence is the 618 retracement. So that's a lot of weight bearing on price dropping to roughly 63 cents. On the flip side, though, if a catalyst does come in and buying pressure does come in, we can possibly see something like, let me see if I can draw this on this phone, this happening. And then come back to check the top of here, break up, come back and test, and then make its way up. Okay, that is the ideal situation for the bulls. However, for the bears, they're going to want to see not that. Uh, they're going to want to see this maybe even bounce up and then just come straight down to 618. And that, my friends, is going to be pretty ugly if you're sitting here holding at anywhere within this price range. Okay, so that's the 1 hour chart. I'm not seeing any other levels along the way here. I'm not seeing any other levels other than this rectangle price target. If price breaks 92, we're looking at 62 cents here. 3 hour chart, same thing. I've got it mapped out. Unfortunately, on the 3 hour chart, though, we'll do a screen grab here and I can show you much easier. 50 moving average, 20 moving average, 8 and 3. Price is below that. Unfortunately, you've got all this pressure pushing down on price. That's not a good place to be in for the 3 hour chart. Going back to the chart here, the 4 hour chart is very similar in a way, except the 50 is still gonna come up and meet the price somewhere here. I think that if the 50 comes up and it doesn't break the 94 cents or so within this trading range, I'm almost thinking that the 50 could act as a support to push price back up, and that's why it has been consolidating. It meaning price has been consolidating within this range for so long since we had this retracement come down. Okay, and then now to the 1 day. Here's the 1 day. It's also relatively bullish in a way, because this could either be a bull flag or we're gonna be able to see some sort of a large price movement down. That is what it is. But now if you look at the 1 week chart, it is that right there, right? You've got, is that gonna act as a pause this past week? I mean, could that act as a pause? Or is that a shooting star possibly going into next week? Because, price had this massive growth here. Where's my information line? Yep. Price is going, let's see here. How far up did that go? That's looking like it was about an 895% run from 18 cents. It's pretty massive. So anyone who was down here obviously sold up here, and then everything's consolidating in this range right now at $1. So I don't know what's going to happen. We'll just have to wait till Monday to see what the market decides for CDIO. And once again, my name is Vincent Nguyen. This is not financial advice. If you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe and you'll get more. And I apologize, it's been a while since I've done a video because I've been doing a lot of traveling for other work that I'm working on. And let me know what you think about this format. I don't like to be stuck behind a computer when I do TA because I tend to like to walk around. It helps me think better. In this format, you're still able to see me. You're still able to see the display. You're able to see me TA. Thinking on my feet is always something that I do well at. And I hope that the background, me walking around, doesn't distract you from that. Okay? All right, guys, have a good day. This video is relatively long. So thanks again. Talk to you later. Bye.